tips off in ideal fashion. An opener for the ages. Throwdown 21. In the words of Mitch Creek, it's where the real players play. Two teams claiming one stadium. The ingredients for an epic rivalry. So whose house is it? This one was sold out 9 days in advance. 10,000 packing John Cain Arena. Amongst them, legends of the game. That's right, six-time NBA champ Scottie Pippen is in the house, and he'll be joining our team on commentary.
Here we go, we're underway for NBL 24. It's the Hungry Jacks NBL tip-off. Bumper way to start. NBL 24. Cummings upstairs for Cook.
Well, he's off to a really nice start, Will Cummings.
Fast start to this game as Hook Porty sends it out of there.
Unbelievable resumes that players have had, and it just takes a little while for them to settle in. But I like what we see here, and there is a lot of contact. Is that going to be a flop warning?
Cook this time takes it at Rob Lowe off the glass with a touch.
Clear those tiers below, and that's what Rob Lowe can do.
Here's Dellavedova for three.
That's the focus for Daly.
Shaley responds at the other end. Craig Moller showing that his game's improved since the last time we saw him.
Daly just fires away from long range once again.
Nice hands by Cummings. Dellavedova's got two on the clock to get busy. And get busy he does! Matthew Dellavedova finishes off in impressive style.
Up the intensity on the defensive end because Melbourne United are white hot. You're right, system in place, but you've got to be the intensity like the attack on the rim. I'm not sure that's going to count. You can't hang on the ring, big fella.
Here you go, Will. Here you go, Will.
Will Cummings starting to get his game going now.
Beautiful pass, and another one, if you don't mind. Travis started it off, but the cohesion and the teamwork was on show right there.
Oh no.
Good night, Craig Moller. Dellavedova sets sail.
But they are extending the defense, picking them up. And you do the good work on the defensive end.
Speak, of course, of one of the greatest ever, six-time NBA champion, Scottie Pippen. Scotty, great to have you here on opening night. Welcome.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
And Golding through the lob up for Travis.
I imagine you're still pretty much a fan of that type of play.
I am definitely a fan of the triangle. I still feel that there's a place for that offense in today's game.
Tanner Krebs continues on for Melbourne. Three-quarter time, it's a 14-point lead to Melbourne United. Scotty, we're honoured to have you in the country. Thanks so much for being with us here tonight.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Does he have to go?
He does.
That is the quickest quarter of basketball I've ever experienced.
It was a great quarter because I hung out with you.
Doing enough to keep that 14-point lead.
Southeast Melbourne must get going. That'll help Owen Foxwell.
For Phoenix and how they can turn it around, and that's a good start. But they are in touch, and if they can get it going on the offensive end, but there's the...
Being able to get any sort of flow. Hook Porty blocks Craig Moller and Ben Air for three.
Quietly gone about his business as well, Liam. 16 points.
Melbourne United are one of the fancies coming into NBL 24. And their showing on opening night was ultra impressive.
Lou Travers, player of the game, impressive performance by United. What are a few thoughts of yours tonight?
I mean, we wanted to come out and sort of make a statement, not only offensively but defensively, and to hold them below 70 is what we wanted to do. So, I mean, we just got to keep it going, a lot of room for improvement, but we're looking forward to it.
Now, the great Scottie Pippen on commentary had some big praise for you. He compared you to a young Dirk Nowitzki. How's that from the great man?
Yeah, that's not bad. I guess it's sort of for the hairstyle maybe, but yeah, not so much the post-game and stuff. But it's cool to have him out here, and it just shows how far the NBL's coming.
Yeah, and the shot's coming, mate. You had impressive performance tonight. Now time to back up for Sunday. How are the boys feeling?
Yeah, not too bad. Obviously, it's the first one out the way, but yeah, we've got to take care of our bodies, get some sleep, and then go back to it.
Congratulations, mate. Good luck.
The Red Army is raucous as the Wildcats NBL 24 campaign roars into life. More than 12,000 fans expected at RAC Arena as Tasmania comes to town. The Cats, they're one of the hype teams of the season, while Tassie are no longer the underdogs after another playoff performance last year. Get their campaigns underway, and Crawford's got an early touch of the rock for the JackJumpers. Of course, lost to New Zealand in that semi-final series last year, and he goes straight to work. Isn't this going to be a matchup to watch throughout the night? Doyle going right at Usher and hitting one in his face early.
One of the best defensive teams in the competition. There's going to be a timeout here from John Riley. Jordan Crawford goes splash, and what a start for the JackJumpers.
You know, two of the best communicators.
Kinder with power. Kinder rips it down on the glass. Out to Usher. Now they're going.
Well, he's their man. We talk about sparking something. This is going to be Jordan Usher all year long.
Great work from Drimmick.
Jordan Usher goes back to back.
Terrific atmosphere. Big crowd in tonight as Doyle goes to work on the baseline. Wildcats have made up some ground after conceding the first 12 of the game. Here's Usher with a beautiful move. Does they get the steal from Hiram Harris? And Usher gets it to go. And have a look at how pumped he is. Drimmick for three. Bang.
Doesn't need much time or space. Jordan Usher continues his hot form.
Doyle feeds Krislovich. Now the ding! Hammers it home. Last season, the JackJumpers, some methodical, different-looking team early here. McDonald underneath to Deng, who is able to finish in traffic. Marcus Lee at 2.11, Sarr at 2.16 as Deng steps outside and knocks it down. He's got 7 on 3 of 3 shooting.
They've got fouls to give, they should use one.
Doyle tried to take it right at Sarr, got it sent back the other way.
Here we go.
Two-did Deng.
Here we go.
Wildcats in the open court, you know the rest. Just find that man, and something good will happen.
Yeah, he was telling his players to test the refs, go at the rim hard, and expect to get fouled.
In an offensive showcase early doors. Hello, open inside, upstairs to Sarr.
They thought, let's bide our time. He will help this team, so let's not take away his minutes.
First lead of the game for the Cats. Here's Cotton to really get them going. He's finished the opening term with some energy in his. Rice goes right back to work. Sarr wants to tee up the 3 ball. Just showing all his tools.
we expected maybe Perth just have a little bit more to them in terms of continuity. As Corey Webster knocks that one down. Nice little pass, brother to brother.
To listen to the crowd as they were saying, ooh la la, Alex Sarr. I feel like that might be a catchphrase.
Here's Usher in the corner. Going right at Junior Madut. And rattling that one home.
Says it's too small.
So creative, Milton Doyle likes the matchup against Sarr. Puts it to work. Crawford trying to get it to go. Lee tips it home.
Gives his all, and he plays with his heart, and he's very, very talented.
Oh, Pindo, a magnificent finish, absorbing the contact and rolling it home. Madut, Crawford, McVeigh, Lee, and Doyle for Tassie. Time winding down for the Wildcats. Cotton beat the buzzer in the opening quarter. Can Webster do it here? Yes, he can! Perth led by as many as 9 in that second frame, and is a 3-point ball game. 6-time Defensive Player of the Year in the NBL.
Oh, what a pass.
Beautiful feed from Pinder, the great hustle play, and ushers up to 17.
Marcus Lee, back-to-back possessions to open this game right now.
Early on in this third period, Crawford with the free throw line jump shot. I've never been to Perth before today, so it's a great privilege to be here. But I feel like I've ticked 2 things off my Perth bucket list, meeting Damien Martin and seeing Adam Gilchrist in the crowd. Here's Usher, playing his greatest hits.
Just loves everything about what the NBL does.
Described it as addictive, this league.
It's just great to hear, and we've seen so many players come and not want to leave, which is a beautiful thing.
Second leading scorer last season from outside. Can't get it to go. Sarr pulls it down. Usher. 24 for Jordan Usher. Doyle tries to answer back. Jack McVeigh can't get it to go. Here's Madut. Was the man to our right. And a huge rejection. 5 rebounds now for Alex Sarr. Super coach team. Thank you. Throws another one down.
Playing in front of his family, but Ben Henshaw, another youngster, you keep him around, and that's going to get the Red Army excited, as is this man. Bryce Cotton, Keanu Pinder, the 1-2 punch, but Bryce has done his thing. He's had his moments. Great pass there from Marcus Lee. And
they came back in round 10 last year from 12 down to beat Sydney, the JackJumpers at 3/4 time, but Cotton's not having any of that.
Crawford needs to be on the floor in the off-guard position right now, because that's the one great pass. That's what Milton Doyle can do. He's a willing passer.
Remick in game 200. McVeigh in game 150. Banks at home. Remick at his 3rd club. Pinder going right at Lee. Tosses it home with the left hand. 12-0 out of the gates, Tassie. Doyle with the wing 3. McVeigh in reply to get it to a single-figure game. What can he create? Outside to McVeigh. 1-point game.
Put the ball in Milton Doyle's hands. All quarter long is making things happen.
Oh, and Usher answers back with a 3 of his own. Wildcats open their season in style.
What a debut for you, 35 points. You know you broke Bryce Cotton's record tonight for most ever points scored on debut. How do you feel about your performance?
I'm just disappointed about the first quarter that we had. We shouldn't have had that start in front of the Red Army, in front of the Jungle. So we're just going to be hungry for more and get some more wins.
What are you going to take out of tonight's game moving forward into your games on Sunday in Melbourne?
that we got to be ready to get punched in the mouth. Usually we're the team that punches first, but it's like boxing. You got to know how to get punched and you know how to respond.
Game 5, round 1, Hungry Jacks NBL. Inside the Wynn Entertainment Centre, the visitors, the Sydney Kings, are here trying to take down the Illawarra Hawks, who had a rotten season, a terrible season last year, but are promising so much more in 2023-24. The sandpit is filling up quickly, and we're excited to be here.
They're in possession first. Jalen Adams off the glass. Successful, but Jordan Hunter was standing there minding his own business and gets the easiest 2 of the season.
Now 3rd year at Sydney, and bam! There he is, getting all over the rack.
Rolling one into the other, that's impressive. Jalen Adams, his first bucket in his return to the Sydney Kings, the MVP from 2 years ago.
It's an aggressive start. He's already had 3 field goal attempts, a couple of plays on the rim.
Yeah, high-level player and a real high-level guy as well. As you say, stuck around, did his rehab, was frolling wheels and deals and makes something out of nothing. He has a chance to be an all-league type performer, Justin Robinson.
Frolling muscles in on Tui. Sean Bruce at the other end finds Hunter with the lock.
Beautiful.
The turnover, Tyler Harvey. Room to get the 3 ball away, and we know what happens next. One of the league's very best shooters when he's on. Hunter, what a play.
Attack the rim, like that.
Robinson, impressive. Valentine looks up top for Noy. That's good. Robinson blocks Noy. And kicks it out for Blanchfield. Got it!
Oh, wow.
Vein in the side of his head sticking out there. He's not happy there. Valentine, there's the easy bucket he was looking for. Bit of a takeaway from the opening term.
Well, it was fun. Both teams super aggressive, playing at a very high tempo. This is the former MVP lines one up.
Adams got away from Robinson. Couldn't make it work. Great hands from Valentine. Knocked it to the advantage of Tui.
To beat the arch rivals in the opening round would be massive for the Hawks. DJ Hogue can bring a lot to the table.
Harvey from outside, that's good. Peatling kept it alive, but threw it straight back to the advantage of Sydney. And Kawhi Noy makes them pay. They're making a bit of a move. Blanchfield dances into the paint. Defending champions in the NBL. Noy open again from outside. Bolden blocked. Jalen Adams isolates Swakala Bullock. One-on-one. 88-87 winners over the Cairns Taipans in New Zealand. Galloway stole it away. Look out!
Oh,
dear. The Hawks looking to add some sort of respectability to the scoreline. Late, Tyler Harvey. High degree of difficulty. Big time finish.
Illawarra trying to play the same way as the Sydney Kings.
Yeah, well, he's big for a playmaking wing. And that's really what he is. Now he's versatile as Froling spins his way to the bucket. And he can, you know, he can defend down low if he needs to, but he can also attack off the bounce, and so can Jalen Galloway. That's what they've got in these two guys.
I feel like we're watching Jalen Galloway very closely. This trip down the floor. Ball pass into the corner for Geordie Hunter, and that rattles him. Jordan Hunter. Clark underneath. Lockie Olbrich with the rebound. Robinson changed his mind late and lost the ball. The Hawks get it back, and it all ends well for Justin Robinson. Tui in the open court. Scores. Tui wins it back for Sydney. Denzel Valentine. Got it. This time, Noy. It's raining threes in this third quarter. Sydney can't miss.
How are you going to get it done? I'm just not sure.
Fans will love that one.
Now, they've been dry from long range. Valentine answers immediately.
And there's this little trap. The trapping that they've had has been helpful.
Dan Greener wraps it around underneath. Swakala Bullock. Lee couldn't get the three ball away. The floater sticks though. Valentine has Adams up ahead. Yes, please.
Jeez.
At the back end of the third quarter, we need more of that. Swakala Bullock for three. The Hawks try and push the ball. Robinson for Greta, tucked away in the corner. Yes!
Big play.
We'll play the Perth Wildcats. Harvey for three. Good things are happening now for the Hawks. It's still plenty of time on the clock. Kawhi Noy has been outstanding tonight.
45% from the three-point line.
Referee almost got in the way. Here's the lob for Galloway and two more for Sydney. Jalen Adams getting creative. That is so hard to stop. Going to begin their two-time championship defense in winning fashion. 96-81, they defeat the Illawarra Hawks in the Freeway Series.
Quatnoy, fantastic game, 23 points, you must be happy.
Yeah, very proud. The boys, came out real strong. We had a defensive emphasis, so just proud of the boys, man. They found me when I was open, and I just knocked down shots.
There's a lot of talk before the game that the blitz wasn't so great and your pre-season to be jumbled, and Illawarra coming into this one. You had none of that tonight.
No, that's just a learning process, Obviously, we didn't win any games in the blitz, but, we practice hard every day. So came out to get this first win and many more to come.
New coach, new system, new players, having, a whole new structure. How's that feeling? Yeah,
Coach Mahmoud, stands his ground from the first day. He put a great system for us to all excel, and that's what we did tonight. But I had a great offseason, man. I just got to keep getting better. I want to win Most Improved Player of the Year, so I just got to keep it up, and we'll see what happens.